So there's two things that I wish I would have done more when I was single. The first one is exactly what I talked about in this video, and that's not being stressed, not being worried that I was not going to get married, I was not going to meet my person. Like, literally, I remember there were periods of time where I would just be in tears because I would be so worried and so stressed, especially when you see everyone else around you moving forward in their life and you think it's never going to happen for you. So just like resting and not being worried about that, and just knowing that my time was coming when God said it was so. The second thing I would say that I wish I would have done more is said no. I feel like as a single person, sometimes you are always getting asked to do things, to be a part of things, to be in wedding, like be a part of bridal parties, to help be on the planning committee for baby showers and housewarmings and all the things. And I was a person, I never said no. So I was flying state to state, here to there, doing all these things. And while I don't regret standing up for people in their weddings, by no means, but some of the other extra things that I always said yes to, I was like a yes girl. And a part of me felt, well, I am single, I guess, even when it comes to like taking off time at work, like, taking the shift that so the parents could be off or whatever. Like back in my younger days when I was in jobs where it was like, some people have to work on the holiday, other people be off. Like, I just wish that I said no more and I valued myself more as a single person, understanding that my time, my money, my priorities were just as important as someone else's who was not single, someone else who was married, or someone else who was a parent. Because a lot of times I believe that single people, they get looked upon as like, oh, you're single, you got time, or you don't have no responsibility, especially if you don't have children. She got the money, so let's go ahead and ask, have her be in the party because she can help plan and do this, that, and the third. And it was like, I feel like sometimes single people's time does not get as valued as someone else who's not single. So I wish I would have said no more. And another word that kind of came to my mind was saying no is basically like having better boundaries. I didn't really learn about boundaries until my 30s. And then like really where I felt comfortable enough with like setting a boundary was definitely mid 30s. So those are the things I wish I would have done when I was single. I hope this helps. Bye.